Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Today's topic is conversion of private company into a public company. As in the previous videos, we already started the playlist for the subject company law and also discussed various topics related to it like provisions of company law, various amendments of company law, authorities related to company law and so on. So in today's video, we'll discuss about the conversion of private company into public company by default. As in the previous before started the video, I want to say you that if you like my video, please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Now coming to the main topic, which is conversion of private company into public company by default. A private company can take advantage of its privileges and exemptions under the provision of the Company Act till such time as it functions according to the conditions prescribed in Section 313 of the Act. When the company defaults in any of the legal provisions of Section 313, that is, it does not restrict the transfer of shares, lets the number of members be more than 50, or invites public subscriptions of its shares, it becomes a public company and is no more entitled to the privileges and exemptions that are available to a private company. So a private company can take advantages of its privileges provided by the Companies Act also. So it does not restrict the transfer of shares by legal provisions, and the number of members be more than 50, or invites public subscriptions of shares also. The law shall treat the company as a public company and hold the company liable to fulfill all the obligations of public company required under the law. The law also reserves the right to investigate the circumstances under which the private company failed to conform to provisions of law as the private company. If the central government feels that circumstances under which the company was functioning were beyond its control, and that the violation of the provisions of law was not willful or deliberate but was the result of reasons over which the company has no control, it might grant relief to the company and allow it to function as a private company, which is defined under Section 43. So whenever government feels that the functioning is not under the control of government company of a private company, so in this case there is a conversion by default takes place. So this is all about the conversion of private company into a public company by default. I again summarizes all the points so that you can easily understand about the topic. So a private company can take advantage of privileges and exemptions of provision under the Companies Act. But when the company defaults in any legal provisions and does not restrict the transfer of shares, and the number of members be more than 50, or invites public subscriptions of share, and no more entitled for privileges is that are available to private company, it can be converted into public company. The law treats such company as public company and holds company liable to fulfill all the obligations of public company required under law. The law also reserves the right to investigate the company under the provision of law. When the central government feels the circumstances under which company functioning beyond its control, or violation of provisions of law, it can be converted into the public company. So this is all about the conversion of private company into public company by default. If you have any query about this topic, or if you want to know about any other topic related to research methodology, business management, company law, you can ask me through comment box. If you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. We'll meet in the next video with new topic. Thank you everyone.